There are many types of pizza in Rome, but only one is tremendously underrated. This was my school, back in the 90s. And no, that's not me. This is me. We used to come here 10 minutes before the lesson started to get our hands on our very special pizza. A pizza made from the shop in front of the school. The shop used to be an alimentari, or forno. They had the best pizza and bread sauce I've ever had.